Hi, welcome to the River News at noon. It's a rainy day, and I'm Lisa Piper, your anchor here at the river. Well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for joining us today. And I want to give a special thanks to a team of people who made the CTMF conference so successful. The organization created by Rick Clendenin came here and met, and I have to say, we had the best team. So thank you to Debbie Hobgood. Thank you to Pastor Allen and Kim Menser. Thank you to Colton, Kaya, Joe, and Lila. Thank you to Pastors Bernie and Vicky, who took care of registration, all kinds of things. Thank you to Linda, Vicky, Jean, Joanne, and Rick, and probably some more. But man, you guys made me look pretty good. And Pastor said, thanks for making me look good over there, because everyone worked like clockwork. It was awesome and fantastic speakers that we got to be a part of. Well, guess what? Yesterday, Pastor Paul preached on the power of life and death is in the tongue. So if you heard that, have you been watching your tongue? I hope so, because the power of life and death is in it. And then last night, Bishop Lance Johnson came out and preached, and we had a wonderful altar response. But I did want to tell you about one testimony. We had a couple of people be baptized, and one of the ladies was telling me afterwards that during Labor Day, that she came to revival and she came up for prayer for her children. And I think it was Pastor Ann or Anna she said it didn't really matter who it was, because God did the work, came up and prayed for her. And she said she felt something lift off of her back. She's had neck and back pain for over 2 years, I believe it is. And all of the pain left her body on Labor Day. So she came back last night and was baptized, seeking God for whatever he wants in her life. And I thought that was pretty cool. Bishop Lance Johnson will be back tonight at 7 p.m. Now, we do have a special guest coming at the same time. I don't know if he's going to speak or as far as greet the congregation or anything, but you guys need to come out and find out who that is. I can't tell it. All right. And then I believe next weekend, Bishop will be back Sunday night at 6:30 and Monday at 7 o'clock. If you want to keep up with what's going on at the river, go to theriver.com, or you can go to westkYrevival.com. And those two places will get you either information on the river or information about the revival. Now, one of the things that I love that happened Sunday morning, and I'm planning on extracting it, is that our brother Louis Stoll shared just a little bit about going to Africa. He just returned, and he talked about the goodness of God. It was so, so good. I really appreciate that. He and Derek just got back from that missionary journey. Now, our own missionaries to Honduras are returning to Honduras tonight or in the morning. So be in prayer for Daryl and Darlene Dakin as they go back for a short trip there. Now, I have an announcement for the men, for the River Men. The Voice of Faith men have invited you to a fish fry. So if you're interested in going to that, contact Pastor Bernie or Brother Bo so that you can get on the list. They're going to meet here at the church at 2:30 and caravan over to the fish fry. Wednesday night, our Pulse Youth Group meet at the Damascus Roadhouse at 7 o'clock. That's ages 12 through senior in high school. But for ages 2 through 18, you can get free food, which is awesome since parents don't have to do the cooking on Wednesday. And that starts at the Damascus Roadhouse from 5:30 to 6:45. So if it's for the little ones, you can just run in and get them a plate. And if it's for the older ones, they can just stay there and eat until time for their service. And thank you to all of those who donated to the yard sale. I believe that was a success. They've got some things going on, I believe, toward the end of the month, in October, that they're using that for. October the 7th is Freedom Friday at Living Waters campus in Cadiz, Kentucky. And we're going to be talking about how to be free. Particularly, we're going to deal with folks that have been unable to control anger, or rage. We're going to talk about the root of that, and people will be set free on that night from a myriad of things. So that's October the 7th at 7 p.m., 115 Jefferson Street there at Living Waters. Let's see what else we've got to cover. Oh, last Wednesday, I talked about sin, transgression, and iniquity. I hope you know the difference. I came up with 3 lines. Sin is missing the mark, transgression is crossing the line, and iniquity is doing the crime and don't care about the time. So you've got iniquity is just like pre-planning sin. We talked about that. I'm going to build on that this Wednesday at 7 o'clock. I'm going to be talking about murder. Probably in a way you haven't heard before, or maybe if you have, just be praying for me about that. I'm really excited about this message, planning on extracting those and putting those up on my YouTube channel for people to benefit from. Now, I believe Saturday morning is prayer here at the church at 8 a.m. And did you know that we have prayer every morning, well, Monday through Wednesday at 8:30 to 9:30 in our prayer room, and that's open for other people that you want to come in and pray. It's not like we're coming and laying hands on people, but we're all seeking the Lord and praying to Him. Usually we have some music coming on, and you can come straight in to the prayer room, 8:30 to 9:30, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Don't forget there's Pastors Connect Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 3 p.m. every day, unless our speakers can't be there, and then we'll usually put up a replay. I'm going to be speaking today briefly on Pastors Connect at 3 o'clock, and hope you'll join me for that. If you want more information about the revival or the river, you can text info, I-N-F-O, to 270-339-4410, or if you've just committed your life to Christ, would you put saved to 270-339-4410. We would love to hear your story and connect with you. Well, I hope you have a great Monday. It's raining outside, so maybe there's things you can get done inside. God bless. I'll see you at 3. And then tonight, Bishop's coming back with a special guest in the house at 7 o'clock. God bless.